Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas day 18. And once again, if you see me starting the vlog like this, you know I'm stepping out. It's a Thursday and I am stepping out. I'm going to meet my friend, who's also my colleague, and we are going to go do a drive and go walk. Just, I think they call it body doubling, where you meet and then spend the day together, but each one working. And then after that, we'll have lunch, catch up, etc., just to kind of get out of the house and just change of environment. So we still don't have a solid plan of where we're going to, but the plan is to go to a place called Limuru because we both love nature, greenery, and stuff like that. And so we wanted somewhere we can, just somewhere calm, quiet, in nature, and the closest place within the city is to go like out of the city is in Limuru. So that's the plan. I will be meeting her at her house. So I'm taking an Uber from my place and then I'll meet her at her house and then we'll drive together. Also, guys, my car has been giving me a little bit of trouble and I'm kind of fed up. So I'm thinking I might sell it and then maybe get another one because I think it's time. I've had it for close to 10 years now, so it has really served me well. But I'm conflicted because I really, really like it. And I don't like switching up cars. I'm not a car girl. Like I'm not that, those kind of people who change cars all the time. So I'm thinking of selling it, but we'll see. But it has been giving me a little bit of trouble. So that's why I'm not driving today. I will pick an Uber. And the mechanic came earlier and picked up my car to go and see what the issue is. He says it's not a big deal, but I think I'm feeling a little impatient with the car now because it's needing to go to the mechs a little bit more often. So I'm thinking it might be time, but we'll see. That's a decision that I will make in the new year. For now, let's head out and then, yeah. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing? It's Saturday, a few days after the last time I picked up the camera. So the last time I picked up the camera was on Thursday when I was heading out to hang out with my friend. Now that day turned out to be very, very interesting because I had all intention of vlogging, but the day just went the way the day went, which is very interesting because before I left the house, I called my friend and she was not feeling, she didn't have a lot of energy. And I was like, do you want to cancel? She said, no, 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 no. I'm actually looking forward to hang out. So I was like, okay, fine. So let me then get ready and get there. I had planned to meet at 11. And so I went ahead, picked a cab. Remember, I mentioned, guys, that my car was not working. So the mech had come a little earlier, picked it up. So I didn't have a car. So I picked a cab, I picked an Uber, went to her house and waited for her. She wasn't ready for a few minutes before we could leave. Now we were going to leave with her car. So when we were about to leave, we couldn't find her car keys. We looked for those car keys for over an hour and we couldn't find her car keys. And so she had to figure out, call somebody, a technician to come open, etc. And I was like, I don't think this little road trip of ours is supposed to happen. Anyway, she was able to call her friend and her friend was gracious enough to lend her her car, let us borrow her car. And so we now took another Uber together to her friend's house. And then from there picked a car and then we did a little road trip. And yeah, so we got to Limuru. We went to a place called Como. Now, guys, as I said, I had all intention of vlogging, but as soon as we got there, I think we were so exhausted from all these adventures in the morning of, the car keys being lost, me not having a car, because if my car was in my parking lot, we would have simply just come to my place, picked my car and gone with it. But anyway, it was what it was. And I think sometimes some of these things happen just so that you get protected. So I feel like God was protecting us from something. And our intention was leaving early in the morning. Well, not early, but in the morning. And I'm sure God was trying to protect us from something, because then we were able to go in the afternoon, and we really, really had a good time. So as I was saying, we went to a place called Como. This is what I think about the place. So the place is in Limuru or Tigoni. Beautiful, beautiful location off the road. So of course the drive was really nice with the greenery, which I really enjoy. It was my first time at Comor, and as soon as you get there, the grass and the trees, the nature, the environment is really inviting, which is exactly what I was looking for, like a city escape. So it was perfect. We wanted to sit in the garden, but they only had 2 tables in the garden, which were already reserved. So my friend had brought a blanket, and we ended up just setting a blanket on the grass and sat and ate. Como has an indoor restaurant, but we really just wanted to be outside in nature. That's what we were going to Limuru to do. We wanted to connect and just relax in nature, walk on the grass, get grounding, etc. And the sun was up. It was such a beautiful day, by the way. So that's one thing I really, really like about Como. The staff was really amazing, very attentive. But I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know whether I'll go back, especially for the foods. The food was such a disappointment. I ordered so first we started with starters. We ordered for some lamb and feta samosas. So I think my expectation was that the feta will be very prominent. We could only taste the lamb. I personally couldn't taste the feta. Cheese in the samosas, but the samosas were okay. I would give the samosas maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10. And then for the mains, I ordered for the lamb, 8-hour roasted lamb. And I don't know why I was expecting maybe like a lamb chop or a rack of lamb ribs, but it was a shank. And they served that with mashed arrowroots. The lamb was very bland. I did not enjoy it one bit. The mashed arrowroots, arrowroots is like a green yam. No, sorry. Arrowroots, it's like a purple yam. I don't know. I haven't seen it in other parts of the world. I've only seen it in Kenya, actually. I'll try and get a photo for you guys. But it's a starchy root tuber or root vegetable. So they had a mashed arrowroot thing. That was yummy. But the main dish, which is essentially the lamb, was not flavorful at all. It was tender, but it wasn't flavorful. And then my friend ordered a dry aged steak. It was because I tried it. It was not flavorful and it was very dry. So I would say go for the vibes. Go to Como for the vibes. Do not go for the food. The food was not up to our expectations. And then she ordered for dessert, and she wanted brownie, a brownie. There was a brownie in the menu. And she also wanted gelato ice cream. So she ordered both. The brownies were, first of all, they were really small. Secondly, they didn't have the consistency. Because when you think of a brownie, you think of a rich, decadent square. That wasn't it. And the gelato was grainy. It was icy. You would think gelato should be smoother than ice cream. It wasn't. So the food wasn't great. The people, the servers, the guy who was attending to us was amazing. Anyway, because we're just going there so that we can be able to bond, get on with nature, etc. We went ahead and stayed. We had a lot to talk about. I'm so grateful for her friendship. And we stayed on till late. When the sun went down, we moved from the garden and we went they have these little cute gazebos. So we went into one of those and they brought out like a fire to keep us warm, because Limuru is in the mountains, it's in the highlands. So in the evening it gets really chilly, even if it's in the summer. So they brought us a little, we call them a jiko, but it's just like a little fire to keep us warm. And we had some tea and we continued to talk. And yeah, it was just an amazing night. We went back to Nairobi. By the time I was getting back to my house, it was almost midnight. So I'm sorry, guys, I wasn't able to vlog, but sometimes these things happen. With all intention, I had the intention of vlogging, but I realized that we really needed time just away from the camera and just be in the moment and be present. And this is to encourage you, if you feel like you need a break, especially if you live in the city. Hey, Nairobi city can be a little overwhelming. So these city escapes sometimes can be good. And we loved it so much that I think we are now planning to do a night away just with the girls. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we can be able to do that in the new year, probably maybe towards the end of January. Anyway, guys, so that was on Thursday. Yesterday, my energy was at an all-time low. I didn't do much. I was working, so it was a work day. Work has been so overwhelming this December. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I'm not used to this. Honestly speaking, my Decembers have been really chill for the most part, but this December at work, at my 9 to 5, it has been a lot. And my energy has not been matching. Like my body has not been catching up with the energy. So, but I'm doing my best. I really love my job. I enjoy what I do. So I'm not complaining. I'm just expressing the current challenges in my work life at the moment. So today is Saturday. The plan is I'm just ready now, and I slept in. I had a really good lie in just so that I can just relax and get enough energy for the day. So the plan is I want to sit down on my laptop briefly as I have a cup of tea, and then maybe work for a little bit, an hour or so. And then my daughter has yet another birthday. If there's one person who's been outside this December, is my daughter. Her social life has been on the up and up this December. I'm happy for her. So she has a birthday party somewhere in Westlands. So I will work a little bit and then drop her off. One of her friends is coming here, and then I'll drop them both at the party. So, and then after that, I'm thinking this is the last weekend before Christmas, and I haven't done any shopping, any Christmas gifts, nothing. So I will go ahead and shop around. I think I will, because we will be in Westlands. I do the drop-offs for the like I drop off the girls and then maybe go to Sarit and shop around. Thing is, I don't feel like shopping, but I don't have any other time, and I want to do it when I'm alone so that I can do it quickly. I will need to shop maybe 2 gifts, one for my Secret Santa and one for my daughter. So that's the plan. So that's it, guys. So this is the outfit of the day, just a little casual jeans, pants, and I feel like it's a little loose back here, so I don't know whether I should put on a belt. That's what I was trying to figure out. And then, oops. And then that's it. I just want to really keep it casual. The weather has been a little cloudy, a little overcast in the morning, but it looks like it's clearing up. So it looks like it will be really hot in the afternoon or really sunny. The weather in Kenya in December is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yes, so that's the plan. And guys, I don't know, did I mention, guys, that we already have Christmas plans? Finally, we're not going to the Mara, we're not going to the coast, and we're not having a staycation, and we're not going to Naivasha. It's somewhere very exciting, so I can't wait to show you guys. I really don't want to. I hope I don't get disappointed. I've seen some mixed reviews about this place where we're going to. And also with me, my standards are very high when. So this is how I feel. If I'm going to stay at a hotel, that comfort level needs to be way higher than my house. So I have seen a few mixed reviews, but I want to go with the positive mind of get out of the house. It's the festive season and enjoy. So that's the mindset I want to go with. And I'm also thinking, because this getaway, this Christmas getaway for me will be just zen vibes, relax. As I said, it's just been a very crazy year. So I'm also thinking maybe I'm planning and thinking what activities we can do. I'm thinking maybe shop some canvases and we can paint with my daughter. It will just be me and her. I'll bring my Bluetooth speaker. We can have some relaxing, nice music. I think we should shop for some snacks, but I think that will be a vlog for another day, maybe Monday or Tuesday, as we gear up towards the actual Christmas day, or towards the day we actually get to travel. So stick around for that. Anyway, for now, guys, let me go sit on my laptop, get some work done, even if it's for 30 minutes before I have to leave and drop the girls. And then I'll see you guys later on today. Hi guys, so I've dropped off the girls. They came to just have a lunch and some games at a place here called Bow Box. The last time I was here, it was a very small place. Now it's a little bit bigger. I actually even thought it might be a little grown for them, but they have a chaperone. They're safe. So now I am hungry. Box is around, is it called General Madenge Road? So I'm like, there's so many restaurants near me. So I just want to see which one I can go to. I want to go sit down, have lunch, because it was supposed to be breakfast, but now this is just lunch basically. Have lunch and then go to Sarit Center and run my errands, the Christmas gifts that I was talking about, and then come back and pick her. So I think that's what I want to do. So I was just looking around to see. I've seen the Phoenician. Is it called the Phoenician? The Phoenician. There are so many restaurants around here. So I just want to make a decision which one to go to. Okay, guys, I've decided there's a place I've seen. It's called the Parch. It's 7 minutes away. So I've decided that's where I'll go have lunch while working. And then after that, I'll go to Sarit Center and shop. So why am I removing the mic? So anyway, so I'll catch you guys up when I'm having lunch. I'll see you guys. Bye.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas,
Okay, I am done at Artcaffe. The lunch was amazing. I had the umami. It's called the umami beef rice something at Artcaffe. I had the umami beef Asian something. I don't know, but it was amazing. This is my, I think, second or third time having it, and it's really, really good. So, what happened was, I went to that first place called the Parch. It looked really nice. It was a rooftop, almost like a lounge bar restaurant situation, but it was too loud, and I wanted somewhere quiet where I can walk. So I thought, since that the patch was at a place called King's Nest or something like that, just right next to Westgate Mall. So when I decided not to stay, I thought maybe I should just go to Westgate or Sarit. But then I knew for me to concentrate with work, I wanted somewhere quiet, and I knew those two malls would be very crowded. So that's why I decided to just go across the street to the Oval where they have an arts cafe. There used to be an Ocean Basket there, but when I went, it was no longer there. Obviously, that means that I haven't been to the Oval in so long. Anyway, Art Cafe at the Oval was almost empty. The service was super fast. I had me my umami beef with matcha. I got a lot done. I think I was there for maybe an hour and a half because it's now, let me see what time it is. It's now almost 5 actually. So I've been there quite a minute, and I think I got there at 3 or quarter to 3, and now it's quarter to 5. So 2 hours of work. Very proud of myself. At least that reduces my load for work on Monday. Now I can enjoy my weekend and then finish up work on Monday and Tuesday before Christmas celebrations, festivities start. So now I'm here. I'm at the parking lot of Sarit Center. And so the mission is to go and shop for my Secret Santa and Angel for Christmas. I'm also thinking while here, I think I need a few things from Mini. So I noticed that I'm running out of the cotton rounds for makeup, for cleaning my face. So I will pop into Mini. So I'll just window shop. I probably will go into textbook center, see whether they have any deals, because then we want to buy a few books to read during the getaway. But for now, I just want to touch up my face a little bit. Guys, I have a shiny face, an oily face, so it gets really shiny when it's hot. And my lipstick has also needs a touch up. My lipstick also needs a touch up because of the meal I just had. So for my oily face girlies, I usually use these little things. I think they're called, I don't know what they're called, but they feel like they're just pieces of paper, honestly speaking, but they're super absorbent. And so you just need to dab them on your face like that, and they absorb the excess oil without necessarily removing your makeup. So that's how I keep my face together during the day, especially on a sunny day. That happens a lot. So let me touch up my lippy. This one is from MAC. It's good. I like it. It's a no transfer. Okay, they say it's a no transfer, but it transfers a little bit. If it was NYX, NYX, no transfer, and it stays put even when you eat. But today I decided this is the color I wanted. And voila, that's how we are looking. Okay, so let's go shop. Let's go to the mall. I honestly don't know whether they'll allow me to film inside the mall, but I'll try and get clips for you here and there. Maybe I'll use my phone. Hopefully I don't delete the hopefully I don't delete the footage the way I deleted the Kigali footage. But I'll try and vlog a little bit around the mall. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next frame. Guys, what a bad day to choose to go shopping. Everywhere was packed. Everywhere was packed. My first stop was Textbook Center, and it was the only successful stop. It was really packed, but I didn't think I would get what I wanted, so I still went in. Luckily, they have an express checkout, which is new because I've never seen it before, where you can check out if you're buying less than 5 items. So after I was done shopping, I didn't need to queue for so long. So let me show you guys what I got. I got so I got this book. It's called Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. This is a gift to myself, and I want to read and see whether it can guide me as I step into 2026. And then I also got this book. It's called Good Girl, Bad Blood. This one is a gift for my daughter. So my daughter sent me, every year I ask her to send me a Christmas wish list so that I'm not guessing what she wants. And this year what she did is she did like a collage of photos, specific things that she wanted, and this book was amongst them. She actually wanted 2 books, but the other one was not available in stock, and because of that I think this video will go up after Christmas because I don't want her to see this video before she actually unboxes or unwraps her Christmas presents. So I got that for her, and I also got this for my nephew. My nephew Nate. You guys have seen him on the vlog before, on the channel before. So I bought him this book. I'm the auntie who buys books. I encourage people to read. Then you remember I said I wanted to get a paint. Did I say that on this channel or on this vlog? I want us to have a very zen Christmas break. And part of the activities that I like us to do when we are on break is read and paint. And so I wanted to order paint by numbers online, but I found this one at Textbook Center for only 900 shillings. And everything that I've seen online is not less than 2,500 shillings. So I thought that was a really good bargain. The only downside is that the selection was really small. They only had 2. This one, which is an intermediate level, and one which was very easy beginner. I thought to buy that one for Angel and then this one for myself, but I'm not too sure how she feels about it. We still have time, so if she wants, we can go back for another one so that each of us gets one, and we can paint during our Christmas getaway. So that's the only thing. Those are the only 4 items. Therefore, 5 items I got. I think I'll put them in the boot of the car or trunk, depending on where you're listening from, so that she doesn't see. And then maybe I'll, so that when I pick Angel, she doesn't see what I shopped. And then I think I'll find a day to gift wrap the book for her. The rest are for myself. So that's not, those ones, they don't need wrapping. No, I need to wrap the book for my nephew and the book for Angel. Yeah. So after that, I went to Miniso. I didn't even get in, just from the entrance. It was so full. There was no air at all. Then I also went to Max Fashions. Max had one item that I wanted to get, a gift item that I wanted to get, but it was a little bit on the pricier side. So I thought, let me check whether LC Waikiki has what I want. And then I went to LC Waikiki and found it at half price. But then LC Waikiki was super, super packed. So I was like, hell no, I'm not doing this. I'm not planning to queue. It's already almost 5:45 and I want to pick up my daughter at 6 p.m. So I thought to myself, I'll have to do this another day. I'm thinking to either come tomorrow morning, which is a Sunday morning. Definitely afternoon, not a good idea because it will still be packed. Or wait until Monday or Tuesday after the shopping rush is over. Let's see how it goes. It's been such a long time since I've been in Nairobi around this time. So I'm very surprised to see the city still quite packed. When do people get to travel? I thought today is when people will travel because today is the Saturday before Christmas. So I thought today is when people will travel to go to the village, to the countryside. I'm so surprised to see that the city is still so full. So I don't know. Let's see. I'm waiting to see how Monday will be because Monday I think is the 22nd. I'm waiting to see how Monday will be. Do people even travel for Christmas anymore? I don't know. Anyway, guys, let me go pick up Angel from her birthday party and then I'll catch you later. Yes, much later. All right, I'll see you guys.